Hey everybody, it's JT from Vapestars, at Vapestars on Instagram, Facebook.com/Vapestars on the Facebook, and YouTube. Here, you're watching it, so read the name and say the things. So really quick, Igo-w, boom. Well, shit. Whatever, you can't read it, but that's an Igo-w. I know I'm on a dripper atomizer kick. My next big video is going to be a beginner video. It's going to kind of focus on what I would do as a beginner. Wow, there's nothing in there. What I would recommend as beginners and new vapors, okay? But Igo-w, rebuildable dripping atomizer. Dun dun dun! Imagine intro music and Vapestars and whoop! And we're back. The Igo-w is a rebuildable dripping atomizer. Gotten very popular. They're the makers of the Igo-l, rebuildable dripping atomizer. The Igo-s, RBA from now on, and the Igo-f, which never really caught on, in my opinion. This is what an Igo-w top cap and the whole unit looks like. This is the Igo-l, okay? As you can see, the Igo-l is a lot more rounded, little smaller area inside of the top cap. The Igo-w is really sharp looking, more squared off, and again, more room in the top cap. Inside the Igo-w, you get a 3-post system. Pre-drilled. There are holes in the post, so you don't have to wrap around the screw. You can go through and tighten it down. I have just built a really simple Igo-w and ribbon wire coil on there just to show right now. This is at 1.5 ohms. Really easy to build on. Lots of air room. Stock. I don't know the size, but it'll come with one air hole. This one I actually got from Captivate.com, and they offered the option for $2.50 to pre-drill your air holes. I took advantage of that and had them drill 2 at 1.9 millimeters each. That was a good option. This one I got from TriangleVape.com. Great guys at Triangle. Check them out. They've got really good prices on other things. I love the RSST tank atomizer. They've got about the best price I've ever seen on that. And you all know that I'm in love with Captivate's Unicorn's Blood juice. That's actually what I'm vaping on today. They sell the Igo-w as well. Like I said, as a nice option to be able to pay $2.50 to pre-drill your air holes. I don't think I can show you, but on my Igo-l, I've got scars and scrapes because I don't have a drill press. I just do my thing, and I miss the hole sometimes. Bam! Boom! That's what she said. Had to. So Captivate.com, TriangleVape.com, those are my two jams right now, especially for this Igo-w. Pretty sure I saw Captivate said it's back in stock now. So check out one of those guys. Tell them Vapestars speaks highly of them. Both really quick shipping and good people to deal with. I really enjoy the Igo-w. Probably 90% of my vaping in the last week has been on the Igo-w. I'm going to have a quick vape working with Electric Angel Mod before I send it back to my boy Ambon21. Holler. Whoop. It's a good vape. I'm sorry the lighting is so shitty. My buddy at Got Smoke is gonna give me shit. I'm an amateur reviewer, man, but I've tried to do a backdrop with some really fancy curtains, and I tried to do a little bit better with the lighting. I'm getting better at this, man. Y'all keep the suggestions coming. But back to it. It's a really good vape. Everybody gets really... No. For a while, I feel like the trend was dual coils, quad coils, octo coils. Personally, in my opinion, the Igo-l does not have room for duals. Obviously, I've done it. People will do it, and they might love it, and that's awesome. For my taste, the Igo-l, there's just not sufficient room for duals. I did an experiment a couple weeks back. I built singles and duals. Same resistance, same battery, same mod, same drip tip, and the vape off of the single was so much better. And it was because with those duals, it needed that much air to breathe. And, I mean, the air holes would have to be like the size of a pencil. The Igo-w is a little larger. In my opinion, get away. Build duals on this and try it out and see what you think. See if you like it. Personally, I stick with single coils on the Igo-w as well. We've got a review coming up probably in the next week on the Nimbus, the famous Nimbus rebuildable dripping atomizer. And at the same time, we're going to review the Chimbus, the Chinese clone of the Nimbus. Now, you start getting into some of that, and you've got some more top cap room. Just really quick, I'll try to show you. You see, there's just a little more room, so you might have some more flexibility. But with the Igo series, L and W, I run with single coils. I usually build about 0.8, 0.7. That's where I like to stay. We're going to have another vape right here. It's night and day. If you've never tried a dripping atomizer, you've never tried your juice. For reals. For real though. Don't let it be intimidating. A couple builds, watching videos from some far more experienced guys than me, you'll be good. But I tell you, the first time you get a decent coil on there and you taste that juice you've been vaping in your Nova tank or your, atomizers and anything, it's gonna blow you away. Some people actually, they drop nicotine content and they drop from getting maybe extra flavor shots in their juice. They drop that down when they start dripping, and that's beautiful. If you use vaping to quit smoking, first of all, the point is to get the smoke and the tar and all of those chemicals out of your life. Second of all, your goal might be to wean yourself off of the nicotine addiction. If it is, I feel like dripping's a great way to do it, because you throw some 18 milligram strong flavored juice in one of these and hit it, you're gonna know you're vaping, dude. It's strong. So I've actually been able to cut down nicotine, and I'm a pretty heavy vapor. I vape 18 milligrams across the board. I've been able to cut down to 16 and 12 milligrams, and every once in a while vape an 8 milligram juice in a dripper, and I feel fine. No cravings for cigarettes. So that's something to consider. All in all, I love the Igo-w. I loved the Igo-l. I still use them. I've actually got one I kind of modified to a flat brushed matte stainless look. It's pretty cool. They're very well made. I think you'll really enjoy them. If you've got any questions, just hit me up. It's easier to catch me on Facebook. Facebook.com/Vapestars. It's easier to communicate. I'll answer any questions you have. But on Instagram, I get the comments lost in the feed sometimes. So Facebook's probably a better option sometimes. Much love to the whole community, man. I appreciate you. We're going to do a pretty big contest for 1,000 followers. When I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I'll be announcing that pretty soon. We've still got a ways to go, but I'll be announcing it soon. Let's fire them up. Let's have a vape. It's good stuff. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time.